Hello, my beautiful Pisces Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your June 1st through 15th, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we open up this energy. Booyah! We have the energy of all this drama and all this heaviness being lifted. So the struggle is over, the burden is lifted, and you're able to walk forward without having to carry the weight of the world on your back. Then we have the celebration of that ending. And then the ending of this becomes the beginning of this wonderful energy of feeling happy, content, satisfied, and overjoyed. This is the celebratory energy of your heart's desire being granted. Yay, team. And it's the energy of a 9 and a 10. So, yes, we're at that beautiful energy. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, and financial stability with money in the bank. This Four of Pentacles has been really steady throughout all the zodiac. So that's telling me money is getting to be a little easier on us for the collective. So that's wonderful. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful Pisces, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have two volunteers. The wait is the part that's the hardest to get through, but you're in a position where it's all coming together. You just have to be patient. Let it all come together. And you can't do anything to rush it, so don't try. It's not gonna help. You're just gonna make yourself feel like you're running in circles. And we have the King of Swords, which is the air sign energy of Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini major arcana, but it's also the energy of being in the Archangel Michael protection. So, yes, that is always a blessing. Thank you, universe. Boom. So the wait is quick. Here we go. There it is. It's coming in. 10 of Pentacles. We'll take it. So that abundance is aligned. That's abundance of a lifetime. Remember, the tens are the big, where the moment of transition happens into the new, right? And so this is showing up. So you're waiting. Be patient. It's almost here. It's almost here. Don't give up. You have to make sure that what you do with this is put it in the position of where you're putting in 100% of your effort to create. So whatever this is coming in, you can create double by being very attentive and not taking any shortcuts. Make sure you do everything by the book. Now, in your household energy, hello, this is going to stabilize everything. Anytime money's coming in, the household benefits, right? So the Ace of Pentacles is a gift from divine because it's an ace, and it's a new foundation, a new flow of abundance, either immediately to the energy of a brand new beginning or something that comes in addition to what you have. So very wonderful. And we have the Queen of Wands, which means you're going to be ready to take action when that comes in. So putting yourself in the place of the active energy of that Queen of Wands, the fire sign queen. She's got inspiration, she's excited, and she's ready for the adventure. So she's capable of making the best of this. It can also mean boss energy or working from home. It is the leadership energy for sure. We have the Two of Swords telling you not to try to make everything literal, right? We don't want to be too literal and take everything word for word. And we don't want to try to force logic because miracles happen every day and they're never logical. So stay in your higher mind and expect miracles. Keep focusing on it doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. The universe is going to assist me. And meditation and connection to source is the key to this. The hanged man means you have to look at it from a higher perspective, which usually means source, the bigger picture. And very nice, we have the 4 of Wands in your career and finance area, and that means you're in a place of good stability, the doorway to the future is open, and you have a beautiful energy of communication and a solid foundation. That's always helpful. And letting go of what no longer serves you. So, this can be letting go of old habits or old ways. It can mean changing positions. It can also mean getting rid of something. So, if you've got some dead weight at work, that can also be it. And some people may be changing jobs and giving 2 weeks notice, but it all depends on who you are. Remember, this is a collective reading. So, there's a change afoot, but it's your chosen change, not something that's coming at you. And hold your ground. We've got the near future, the 7 of Wands, which means don't settle for less than you deserve. So if you are making a change job there, make sure it's going to be worth it, right? Because that's what's the potential. Oh, it's worth it. There's the world card. It is a beautiful ascension energy of leveling up, being in a place where you have the empowerment, the victory, and the new cycle begins as you are being promoted and lifted up to a higher frequency and you're stepping into the new cycle. So, feeling very much like you've won something big. It's very empowering. And on the job training looks like it's coming in with it. The 8 of Pentacles is the energy of mastering the skill or polishing your skills in order to earn more abundance. The underlier here is the 7 of Pentacles, which is the fruit ripening on the vine as we speak, allowing yourself to do what it takes to keep it in good shape so that it can be wonderfully bountiful when it's time for harvest. And our second set of cards arrives with the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is the energy of focusing on what's important to you and keeping you're in the zone, you're in the flow, you're about to have this beautiful upgrade energy. So, don't pay attention to the chaos or any of the rigmarole that's going on around you. You stay focused on what you're doing because you are absolutely in a place where you're in the zone and the momentum is going and you don't want to break it now. You see his eyes are closed for that very reason. He's not to look away. He has to keep his focus where he is. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine and pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful Pisces, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have the 6 of Swords. So you're going from a 5 of Pentacles where you're waiting, and now you're cutting loose, ready to launch forward. So you're going in the right direction, moving quickly, and you have the experience and skills that are necessary. So, yay, team. I consider that a victory. And your ability to succeed is tied to that. So, you have to be able to be ready to move when it's time to move. If I can, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. We have the Knight of Cups coming in, which is the energy of being able to really allow yourself to stand in that energy of receiving assistance or the offer that's coming in down here. So that somebody's championing you here with that King of Swords energy, and that's definitely the case as that offer comes in. So this is the offer as you've been waiting for that moment or that opportunity, and here it comes. We will take it. Yes, we have the hermit, the seeker, and he's gonna get what he's after because there's the fortune, and he's got the higher light, which was the higher perspective. Look at the bigger picture, and he's guiding himself forward with the energy of spirit to help him. Remember, don't try to make it logical. It doesn't have to be logical. And it's also a 2 and a 3. So we've got a 5 and a 6 at the beginning up there, now a 2 and a 3 here. So that's another beautiful step up. So we love that. Don't overthink it. Just make sure you're ready to do whatever it calls for, whatever it takes. And when that Ace of Pentacles shows up here, you've got the Knight of Rods, which means you're ready to run with it. This is the yes, let's go energy. So you've got this Queen of Rods who's ready to go. So that's perfect. That Knight comes in. And it's a resurrection energy. The judgment card coming in here, something you thought might have been off the table or not going to be possible, has now returned for a new opportunity. Now, it might be a hair different than the original one, which will make it work better for you. So just let it come in as it will, because it's coming in for the chance that you missed previously. Hello, clarity. So now we have an ace and a two. So beautiful energy of this ace of swords, which is clarity and the victory energy. It's a gift from divine, and it lets you see forward past all of the energy that had blocked you previously. Now the veil is open and you can see your way into your beautiful destiny. In your career and finance, whatever this new thing is a raise, because it has the Six of Pentacles coming with it, which means additional money that does not have to be paid back. So we'll take that. The King of Cups, which is the energy of someone who does want to see you succeed. And so that's where that stability is coming in. And they're the highest energy of authentic offering, right? Someone who wants to see you win. And you're kind of torn about what to do here, because this is that moment where you start to overthink yourself. So changing this position may freak you out a little, but it's okay. Don't overthink it. Just let the universe help you. You have to surrender and focus on what you're trying to create, and don't try to drum up all the things that you might think you need to do. Wait and get your instructions from divine. For the near future, booyah! Another 10 of Pentacles, and this is saying don't settle for less than you deserve. That's a fabulous way to go through that energy. You're not settling, so you go into the 10 of Pentacles with the abundance, and you know that's tied to this energy. So definitely a promotion. And we're in the energy of the King of Rods, which is the rod energy is the fire sign. So that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, major arcanas. But when we're in this position, it's the position of being in power. And that king is fully stabilized and ready as you step into that. It's saying you're ready. And again, you've got the strength card. I'm saying again because it's now a Leo energy again. So you got a lot of fire sign energy out here. This is the energy of Archangel Ariel, the Lion of God. So even if you want to go to school or to whatever you're having to endure here as you're learning and establishing yourself, this strength card means you will make it to the end goal that you're after, because you've got the assistance of Archangel Ariel walking with you. You also have Archangel Michael up here at the top. So hey, and Archangel Gabriel. So we're not lacking any angels. And last but not least, we have the Nine of Rods, which is the energy of enduring the wait. So the fruit is ripening on the vine, and this is as close as you can be to the breakthrough that you got at the beginning. Remember, you had the beginning, the 10 of rods. So it's saying you're right there on the cusp of it. So any second, this could pop off for you. Don't give up now. Don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle, my darlings, because you're right there on it. So many blessings to you, my beautiful Pisces friends. I send you lots of love and light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity. And it's certainly laid out here for you. So I will see you on the second half of June. May you have a very prosperous first half. Namaste, my friends.